Misery loves company. And what you seek out, you shall find. That's kind of what's been going on with these videos, actually, like this past week. So that for some reason, this past week, I've just actually thinking back on like this past week, it's almost like I regret being so upset. And I was a poet, and I didn't even know it. But misery loves company, and I don't think that I necessarily am looking for other people to be miserable with. But I'm venting and I'm talking about kind of negative thoughts, and then I'm posting it online as my public diary, and then it gets, people watch it gets views. Got a lot of comments on one video, and I just want to say thank you to anyone that ever comments, because I feel like you could comment and say like, go frick yourself, and I would still appreciate the fact that you commented. Like, comments are lit. But when I talk about negative stuff and I make some like negative titles as well, and then people watch them and they're like, oh, this is so relatable. It's interesting to think about, because I'm talking about all these things that just suck, right? And it's easy to seek that out, to be in that echo chamber, to have that confirmation, this guy is drunk. To have that confirmation bias of you're on YouTube and you've watched a bunch of videos, right? Your YouTube algorithm is a bunch of videos about people talking about their problems, I guess. And YouTube, bro, it's been doing this for a while, but now it's like blatant, right? You can go to like the AI, there's a button at the bottom of the video that says like Ask AI, and the AI will summarize the entire video for you. I've done it to my own videos, and I'm like, whoa, this is like it's very accurate, and it's pretty cool. It sums up the whole video into one paragraph. It's useful, I guess, but YouTube knows exactly what I'm talking about. And they know exactly what you want to watch. They basically know what's going on in your mind. So they are pushing you my video because it's gonna give you exactly what you are seeking. And that is kind of like, a lot of things that are good, I guess, like this sense of connection or relatability, because a lot of comments in the videos are like, oh, that's so relatable, bro, like, oh, I feel the same thing about work and about life and about all this shit, and also this goddamn sore throat. My throat hurts so badly that it hurts to swallow, and that's a problem because I always swallow. I was thinking about this. I was thinking about my sore throat and talking about it and what I was gonna say and about how the swallow line, and then I was thinking about I didn't want to say, but I also did want to say that I knew this one girl this one time. She swallowed. She did. Oof, too much brake. Excelente. Muy excelente. But yeah, anyway, that girl is beside the point, bro. Point is, today's Friday, October 17th. Didn't even need to look at my phone for that one, because I'm just good like that. I'm just good. You're simply the best. Better than all the zest. And today, Danny wants to do the run and the ice bath, because Monday was run, didn't run. Wednesday was ice bath, we didn't do the ice bath. Now he wants to do them both on Friday. Imagine you like go drive behind someone, go like this, and be like, I wasn't flipping you off, I was just proposing. So he wants to do them both tonight, and bro, oh my gosh, I do not want to. And I'm standing in the bog, and it's like, now it's only 5 o'clock, but it feels like it's 7 o'clock. It's basically dark now. It's like I said, I'm gonna have to start filming like the drive to work, because it's gonna be dark on my drives back from work pretty soon. So I also was eating a lot of Doritos right before I left work, and I was eating them, and I couldn't stop, and I felt like I was eating crack. I just could not stop, like, until the whole bag is gone, and then you shake it out for crumbs. Just like crack. Crack will have you looking underneath your car seats for any crack that you dropped. Oh, cracking crack, Gromit. Gromit, we've forgotten the crack. Shit. It's too hot, bro. I'm trying to like defog the window, whatever, but it's also too hot here anyway. Anyway, I really believe in the car's running cold again. Nice. I really believe in the... dude, my throat, bro. That's part of the reason why I don't want to go to the ice bath, is because I just feel like just eating and just going to bed and I need to rest. I don't know why my throat is so sore. I don't think it has anything to do with all the cock sucking I've been doing. I really don't. Correlation does not imply causation. So yeah, I'm debating if I want to go. I know it will make me feel good, a run and an ice bath. Even if I don't feel good, it'll make me feel better. And I don't know, I am kind of torn right now. It's 5:19. This is the thing though. You know, after all is said and done, I get home at like, I don't know, 9, 10 o'clock, and then right to bed, and then I just want to go to sleep, bro, right now. I just want to go to sleep forever. But no, this past week, and I think it's been negative since, it's been a lot of negative vibes only. And I don't want everyone watching my videos to just leave with the same feeling that I have. You know, and it's not even like, this is my journal, right? So everything just is what my situation is. But I'm also making my journal public, and I'm hoping that people can like learn from it. I mean, if people, you can take whatever you are gonna take away from it. I can tell everyone watching this video to please jump off a bridge when this video ends. And no, actually, that's an interesting question as well. It's kind of, is it like yelling fire in a movie theater? I mean, me saying in a video, jump off a bridge, and then you jump off a bridge, is that my fault? I never forced you to jump off the bridge, I just gave you the idea. You know, I can talk about how life is boring and monotonous and pointless, and then you can decide whether or not to live your life. You can be like, no, it's not. Life is fun and meaningful. That's what I want. I want to be corrected. I want to learn. I want to learn, just like when you watch YouTube videos over and over because you want to learn. I mean, I think, you know, people watch like YouTube for entertainment and for education. But also recently it's been more for like also connection, because people like the rise in videos of people just talking like to the camera. You know, you got Mr. Beast, you got Mr. Yeast Infection, and all of his, this guy Beantown Plumber guy, I see this guy all the time. I mean, I don't know how many vans they have, but I see this dude all the time. Like on the way to work and on the way back from work. Oh shit. Oh shit. I had to sneak in here. Didn't realize the exit was right there. Oh, my bad, guys. I'm distracted. I'm a distracted driver. I'm a distracted driver. I'm very distracted, yes. I watch gay porn while I drive. That's what all Tesla drivers do when they drive around. They're watching gay porn. That's why they bought the Tesla in the first place, so that they could watch it without crashing, because there were so many accidents before they invented the Tesla. Elon Musk, he was like, oh no, we must invent the Tesla. I want to watch gay porn while I drive. Oh, dude. This part of me really wants to go and just get this done, essentially. And then the big part of me I just want to, like, I guess, just force something down my throat, keep me sustained, and then just go to sleep. Because when I'm asleep, my throat doesn't hurt. What a cop-out. I'm avoiding my problems. Am I avoiding? I'm avoiding. I hate people that say I'm avoiding. I just leave the conversation. My throat. I think I have cough drops. I don't know, bro. I don't know why it's getting worse. It's a result of this past week. It's just a result. It's just what I deserve. It just is what it is. I remember yesterday, King Chrissy, he says to me, oh, I hate that saying. He's like, his father was dying, and his brother says, it is what it is. And he said he hated that. But is he wrong, though? I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's like saying, at the end of the day. At the end of the day, it's the end of the day. I once saw a video that some guy said he hated the saying, it's the end of the day, or at the end of the day. Because what the hell, it's a great point, though, because, like, what the hell even is that vehicle? What the hell even is the end of the day? There is no end of the day. I was talking about it with Seamus today. Seamus was looking at me like I was crazy, but I was like, time is just insane. Like, what even is a second? What's a minute? What's a second? What is it? What is a second? Answer that one to me. What the hell is a second, bro? Like, actually. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1. That might not even be a second. That's my closest guess. Like, what the hell? How did we determine what a... Anyway. A question that really has no, like, definitive answer? Because, like, why is a foot a foot? They say that a foot is a foot because there was some king who they measured his foot and they said that was a foot. I've read that before. I don't know. I don't know. Here I go again on my... Oh, here I go with these hypothetical questions, right? Hypothetical, nonsensical, never-ending questions. And the truth is, like, what I wanted to say, probably I should have said at the start of the video, was like, I'm grateful still, like, no matter what. Like, no matter how boring or pointless or how futile it all seems, life is good. I'm still alive. Not at the moment, but I'm healthy. I got a sore throat. Whatevs. I'm held, like, I have really, again, I have everything, and I think there were some things that I was saying I was complaining about that I kind of wanted to, like, when I watched it back, I was like, I don't really, almost like I don't really mean that. Like, I actually felt some sort of satisfaction leaving work today because we finally finished the entire property. And I drove away and I looked back at one of the bogs I had done, the day before or whatever, and I felt, I definitely felt some sort of satisfaction. And that was a good feeling. It was good. I don't think I'd felt that this week. And again, it's kind of like doing the stand-up. I'm thinking to myself, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm gonna do one way or the other. I'm gonna tell my future self. What did I end up doing? I went and did a run and I did the ice bath, or I went home. I just went home and I went to sleep. And I really think that either option is fine. Like, I don't have to get upset at myself if I don't do the ice bath, and I don't have to be proud of myself if I do. I can be kind of just content either way. Like, I was also thinking the reason why I always felt like I don't do anything. I guess I always feel that. I feel like I don't do shit. You know, there's people, you know, the people who just do shit. It's like they're dumb. You know, you think of them as like dumb. It's like they say, like, here I go calling myself intelligent. It's like they say intelligent people. Well, that's not true, but in a bad case, intelligent people can overanalyze and overthink and not take action. Meanwhile, someone who is, you know, in a way less intelligent will not consider, in a way, they won't consider the risks and they'll just do it. Like, they will just take action. They won't think twice. Like, they won't think of the things that could go wrong. You know, but they might not think of the things that could go right. They might not think at all. But isn't that great? You know, that might lead to, like, you might end up dying, but like, if you could just, in your career or something, or in your life, in a positive way, take action without thinking. I think I've done that, you know, like getting up and doing stand-up. Of course I overthought it in the moment, but in hindsight, I didn't just sit in my room and think about what it would be like to do stand-up. I went and did it. Like, I got up out of my house, went there, and I did it. Dude, all this cum in my throat, bro. Excuse me. But also thinking, I started recording this video in 24 frames per second instead of 30. I've been recording in 30. I really don't know why. Like 30. Why I recorded 30? 24 or 60. 30 seems pointless, but 24 is a cinematic. You know, I don't know what it's gonna look like. 60 frames per second is too much. I had a theory that recording in 24 frames per second will allow me to record for a little bit longer because I'm simply recording fewer frames. You know, it's gonna take up less battery and less memory. So we'll see if that pans out. Might be a pipe dream. Pipe dream. I'm smoking the crack pipe. Welcome to the best part of the drive where we drive straight into the sun. This is gonna be fun. And I still got, I got that Hawk Tuah. You know, if anyone wants to volunteer, I'll Hawk Tuah onto you. You know, I don't want to let a good Hawk Tuah go to waste. Kind of like in Titanic when, Jack teaches Rose how to do a Hawk Tuah. You guys remember that scene? God damn it, this goddamn sun, yo. Who put this goddamn sun in my eyes? Oh, that was the other thing. I watched a video last night about, like, the history of the universe, and I was like, who the hell came up with this shit? Like, you know, the Big Bang 13 billion years ago. I don't know where they came up with the number 13 billion years. Like, what even is a year? Like, what even is a day? You know, it's funny. Measuring the universe in years is hilarious because isn't a year an Earth's rotation around, you know, around the sun? In a more, you know, in a very narrow sense, like X amount of times around the sun. 365 times around the sun, that equals 1 year. So how can you, like, what does 13 billion years ago mean? Because at 13 billion years ago, there was no sun. Whatever. I ask all these questions with, like, just the idea that it cannot, like, nothing is that simple. Like, I remember when I was a kid, well, not kid, but like, I don't know, like 10, 11, 12, I would think about the idea of nothing and how terrifying the idea of nothing is. I wish there was no sun right now. Like, when you, like, a thought of like when you die, or the thought that I always had was like, what if the sun went away and the earth went away, and what if everything was just gone? And it's hard to put into words. Oh my god, it's hard to put into words exactly how that felt. Like that feeling when you're laying in bed and you think about non-existence, and you think about if the universe did not exist and there was, what would there be? It would just be, it would be a vacuum. It would literally be nothing. Like, not even nothing. Nothing wouldn't even be, because right, nothing implies that there is a thing to begin with, you know, no thing. So I'm saying just like complete and utter non-existence. All right, finally the sun out of our eyes. Problem is, I'm going home. I got my running shoes at home, and I know for a fact that once I pull up, get home, if I go inside, I'm gonna get this feeling of like, ugh, oh my god. Yo, I'm about to hawk 2 on the road. Watch this. Oh my god, dude, I literally, that, oh my god, that's been in my throat the entire ride. Oh, dude, this is the only downside of being gay. Oh, it felt good to get out though, I guess. It's only gonna come back. Okay, let's see. This guy's oblivious. Let's see. You're gonna go, or you can go ahead, and there you go. Yes, excellent work, Subaru, Lesbaru, literally a Lesbaru. It was a goddamn. It was a lady with very short hair, and she driving a Lesbaru. I remember this guy at work in Florida. He had a Toyota Camry. I remember his I think it was when his dog died. He had a dog that he loved, and then the dog died, and then it was like, for him, he didn't have any kids. He was like a 50-year-old guy, and the dog died, and he kind of, it really like hurt him. You know, it hit him hard. Oh my god, maybe I shouldn't have gone this way. God damn it. But yeah, it was very hard on him. So he I think this was the timing of it. He didn't have a wife or a girl or anything. Bro, maybe I should not have gone this way. This sucks balls. But he was always kind of looking for a, you know, it was kind of weird because I think he'd be on dating apps, and he was like, I don't know, he was like 50 years old, and you know, what do you do when you're like 50 years old and you're single? I mean, there's not like a lot of options, you know, objectively. It's like not, because people are already together. So point of this whole story, so the story so far is that he had a Toyota Camry, and I think he thought in his mind to like impress women, he needed a new car. So what did he buy? He bought a goddamn white Subaru Outback or some shit. I mean, it was a nice enough car, I guess. Like, it had like a sunroof and whatever the hell. But, you know, you don't buy a Lesbaru if you want to, like, as a man attracting women. I'm pretty sure, you know, if you want a lesbian to attract women, you have to be a woman. Oh shit, longest green light of all time? Oh, you're kidding me, bro. You could have made that. Why are you... Never mind, I could have made that, and I didn't go, but I couldn't see, so. Now it's on me. It's on me, like, the impetus, not the impetus, but like the responsibility is on me to get this light, to get this line of traffic behind me going, because I can't see the light, and holy shit, no one else will be able to either. So I just have to remember they went across, and they go across, and then I think they make a left, and then I go straight. I don't know. just gonna wing it, guys. I'm just gonna guess when the light turns green. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna jump off this cliff. Anyone want to jump with me? Nor? Or Nor Cleor? Anyways, guys, point of this whole video is like, let's all just stay positive and shit, you know? Let's all just stay positive. Let's all just be positive. Let's all be yay, positive. Let's actually be positive though, because what good is it to dwell on all your negative thoughts? And okay, I think this is actually finally I'm recording a longer video than usual because I reduced the frame rate. I'm like, I was so confident in that. I'm pretty sure. Oh, green light. There we go. I can see it. Well, I couldn't really, but I could. Oh, I barely even saw this dude. Oh, you gotta love when the Toyota, what's it called? The Sienna. Oh, the Sienna, bro. Oh, Toyota Siennas. If you drive a Toyota Sienna, oof, might be just as bad as driving a Subaru. Oh my god. You know what? Sometimes I love the sun, and sometimes I just want to. I wish it would just blow up and just take me with it. Take me with you. It reminds me of some of my sister's friends. They're like talking about their parents or grandparents about how someone was telling someone about the rapture is coming, and I'm like, I mean, I didn't experience no rapture. I don't know about you guys, but I mean, I kind of know all about it. You know, I'm with it. You know, I've seen the conspiracy theories and some of that. I think I've seen some of that back when I was on Instagram. But there are people who genuinely believe it, and they actually get freaked out by it, and they actually believe it. Like, they think that some YouTube video talking about how all the scripture is coming true and the Bible is coming true or whatever it is. Oh my, they believe it. And I said to Justin, we were talking about it, as me and Justin mentioned it. But I don't know if he was talking about it, but I said to him, kind of whatever you focus on is your reality. I didn't even know that anyone even believed that like the end of the world was coming. People have been saying that for forever. Every year it's the end of the world. Every day, like literally, isn't that funny? I might have to make this a bit somehow. Every day that goes by, someone believes it's the end of the world. Every single day. And someone genuinely, I was talking about pilots getting road rage because the sun in their eyes. Like I'm getting road rage because the sun in my eyes. I'm getting roid rage. Like I'm gonna do some steroids and just flip this Toyota Sienna right over and just blow it up. Because this goddamn sun is just incessantly in my eyes. Well, he didn't go, so I didn't go. I guess I'm going now, though. I think my strategy definitely worked. I finally recorded a longer video than normal. Great success. What are you doing? Get out of the other lane of traffic. What are you doing? Okay, and we're back in the goddamn sun. And, bro, what? Oh my god. Guys, are you seeing what I'm seeing right now? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Anyway, I hope this video was good. I hope someone somewhere learned something. Because I know I sure as hell didn't. Now I've done this so consistently, and I don't feel like I'm talking to myself, but I do this. I do this at home sometimes. I just talk to myself, and I realize what I'm doing is I'm literally just like recording this video. I'm just talking to myself, and I really think it's better than nothing. It's no matter what I talk about, if it's good or bad, as long as I'm talking about it. I feel like talking about it is just inherently good, because I'm not going that way. Screw that. Because what is inherently bad? That guy have a GoPro too? Lit. That guy had he was recording himself. But yeah, talking about it is good because you're getting your thoughts